Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Blake Keller. Here's a look at the top stories we're following today. The government reports 712,000 new claims for unemployment benefits were filed the week of Thanksgiving on a seasonally adjusted basis. More than 288,000 workers filed for benefits under the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance Program, which gives aid for workers like the self-employed and contractors. Continued jobless claims stood at 5.5 million. Swartz Creek Community Schools says their school board voted to extend virtual learning and suspend in-person instruction until at least Tuesday, January 19th. The Swartz Creek superintendent says they know the decision will put a strain on some students still struggling to learn remotely. They plan on implementing additional support for virtual learning. Well, Governor Gretchen Whitmer, Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist, and the members of the State Health Department expected to provide an update on the COVID-19 pandemic and response this afternoon. At 1:30, they will update residents on their continued efforts to slow the spread of the virus. You can watch the press conference live right here on TV5 and on the TV5 mobile app. Well, a woman arrested while police investigate a homicide in Flint. Last night, officers were called to the 2100 block of Aiken Avenue to find a 42-year-old man dead inside a home. Officers located and arrested the suspect, a 32-year-old woman. The investigation is ongoing. Anyone with information is urged to call Flint Police or Crime Stoppers. Also, police are asking for help finding several welders that were stolen over the weekend. The John Green Company in Zilwaukee had a total of 5 welders stolen on November 29th and 30th. The welders are all on their own trailers and have unique company markings. If you have any information on this case, contact Zilwaukee Police. Now here's Chris with a look at your forecast.
The Blake, looks like we've got some cloud cover today. Not quite as nice as yesterday, but still fairly dry. Your sky tracker does show a few snow showers, but I would be skeptical if much of this is actually reaching the surface. Looks like it's pretty dry beyond the cloud cover, so not too concerned about any wet weather for today. Maybe a few flurries at most. As we go through the afternoon and the evening hours, looks like things pretty quiet. Overall, we do expect some snow showers to move back in ahead of a cold front later on tonight. Doesn't look like those snow showers will be terribly heavy. Just keep an eye out on the roads tomorrow morning if temperatures fall below freezing, but this should be a non-event, especially when compared to some of the snow showers that passed through the thumb earlier this week. That should move out rather quickly. Skies will clear into Friday night and even more so into Saturday. Could be some lake effect clouds coming off Lake Huron and in our western areas on Saturday, but those farther inland, I think we'll have a fair share of sunshine. You can see the snowfall amounts here, not adding up to all that much, maybe a ½ inch in some spots. Not much more than that, and it looks like high temperatures today will be a lot cooler. Upper 30s and low 40s, and temperatures will be pretty close to average moving forward. Our average high, usually in the upper 30s, will be pretty close to that mark into next week.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.